Hey, Tarsha. Hey, Erica. Hey, African Dreaming. I know y'all not still in here, but y'all popped through to show your girl some love. Hey, Pescatarian Gardener. How is everybody doing? Happy Friday. How y'all doing today? It's Friday, y'all. It's been a long week. I feel like my shoulder is like showing up inflamed in the video because y'all, there's some tension up in here, but it's gonna go away. Hey, Ten, how you doing? The Educated Natural. Happy Friday. Hi, Mother of Twins. Welcome, welcome. I saw you over in. Actually, I peeked in at your live earlier. Somebody shared it that I'm following, so I peeked in a little bit, and then I saw you over at African Dreaming. Hey, Miss Cheryl, how you doing? My Renaissance Grandma, Martika. Martika, girl, you was waiting. You weren't playing today. You like Gina ain't gonna do right. She not gonna send me no message ahead of time like she's supposed to. But y'all, Martika on it now. It's all good. Hey, Gray Wolf Outdoors Homestead. Hi, Mary Ellen Sunflower Girl. Y'all, how did I miss all these people? Hey, my Renaissance Grandma. I think I said something, but I can't remember. How is everybody doing? Happy Friday, y'all. Seriously, I'm hey learning to grow my own. How you doing? Hey, Barb's Country Home. Barb was just watching my chickpea video. You have to let me know if you make it with the hominy, how it tastes. Seriously. But my that I haven't enjoyed it so much. I'm assuming there's a reason you don't want to do the garbanzo, which is fine. I am. I didn't find out until I started trying meatless meals that I even liked them. Didn't know it. Never had them really before. Um, did I miss anybody coming in? If I did, I hope I see you pop up again in the as it's scrolling. It jumped because I missed a whole batch of y'all in the beginning. I'm like, what the heck just happened? How's everybody doing now? How y'all doing on this Friday evening? Y'all, this gonna be a good one. I have some things I'll be giving away. We're gonna talk about a few things. I showed y'all last week, for those who were here, some of what I was giving away, but I'm gonna show y'all again that I added to it because something came up, and I'm hoping Erica bring herself back up in here because it's her fault that this thing came up. And she was like, "Girl," but yeah. But how's everybody doing? Um, I've been TGIF all day. I wish Mary Ellen. Child, I couldn't wait to get off work. It wasn't today wasn't so bad, but the week was just really busy. I came back from being off. So if y'all know anything about that, that's a whole week of extra work because you got to catch up. And I did do that, but it was like literally today. What's up, Mike? How you doing? How is everybody? Y'all, I forget to say this almost every live. And then TT eventually pops in, TT's Urban Pantry, who is one of my mods. And then she brings up, I'm like, oh, I should have said that. So, guys, especially since there's so many new people who don't usually pop in for my lives, I appreciate all of y'all for stopping in. And I hope y'all stay. I hope y'all subscribe and stick with me. But needless to say, if you drop Frugal, Frugal, it is not cap sensitive. In the chat, it will drop your channel link. That way, you all kind of can migrate to each other's channels and check each other out and see what everyone's doing on their channels and kind of network amongst this community like we do. There's a lot of creators in here. There's gardeners, there's crafters. Um, there probably will be at some point some 2A people in here. Because I follow a lot of different creators and they tend to follow me back. But I like in a lot of, just like most of you guys, I'm in a lot of different parts of this YouTube universe. I'm in a lot of parts of it. I like gardening. I like meal prepping. I like planning, budgeting, um, all kind of crafting, um, prepping, canning, you name it. You might see me. I'm into learning more about firearms, so I go check out the 2A community a lot. So yeah, or before I follow some gardening channels that don't even speak English, but I enjoy their videos. I have a couple. I actually do. Um, uh-oh. Hey, Kinser Crafts. I did not see. Hey, Yaya. See, people popping in again, and I didn't see y'all pop in, but I could see people speaking. Hey, Yaya. Yaya is a mukbanger. I don't know if you still do those as much. Do you, Yaya? I know y'all. Well, y'all been doing some more healthier ones too, so that's good. But I think your channel is a little bit growing and evolving into some to things. I don't know. Y'all go check out Yaya's Best Life. How about that? And see what her channel is about and where it's going. Um, ooh, who made chicken pot pie? Who did that? Oh, you made my chicken pot pie. Thank you. Love your cooking videos. You know what? I am about to get to doing some more of those. I had somebody reach out to me and ask me if I could do some low glycemic recipes, which I absolutely can because my husband kind of follows that type of diet anyway. So I'm going to be sharing some of those. And I just take stuff that we normally eat and I just figure out a way to make it a little healthier. So yeah, but I'm glad you like those. I'm glad you like that one. That's one of my husband's favorites. Yes, he doesn't get it very often, but that is one of his favorites, chicken pot pie. Um, and it's so easy. That's usually like a really easy meal for me to put together. Um, Me too, Mary Ellen. I do a lot of things and not very good, but I do it. Yeah. I tell people I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. I don't believe. In my mind, I'm not. So there's that. Actually, I said I was waiting for somebody in the 2A. There is somebody in here from the 2A community, but she's also a gardener, which is Triple Threat Firearms and Defense. So check her out too. I hope y'all are typing in Frugal in the chat, Frugal, so that it can drop your channel link. Hey, Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. Happy Friday. I am going to be trying tofu Kinser crafts. I've no, I say that all the time. I always be like, I never had tofu before until I found out that the I like Chipotle and I get the sofrito, which is tofu. I never knew that until recently. So, but I have actually bought tofu because I want to try and prepare it myself. So when I do, I will do a video of what I make and I will give my honest opinion of what I think. I will definitely do that because I want to definitely try it and try it in different ways. I want to try it like kind of cubed and in some way that way. And then I also want to try it broken up where it's more almost like pieces of meat throughout whatever I put it in. I mean, you know what I mean when I say meat. But yes. Ah, I knew that. I knew it. I knew because I watch, so, but I didn't want to just like, I'm like, maybe that's just where it's been going and that's not actually where it's going to be. So I didn't want to step on any toes there. Uh-oh, I jumped again. Let's see if something. Hey, Lashes. How are you? Happy Friday. I'm trying to catch up, guys, to see if I missed anything. Lashes is driving and listening. Be careful, sis. Drive safely. Um, I can crochet now. That's what I can do. Awesome. I love crocheting. It's very relaxing for me. I like to crochet. I like to paint. I've been getting into the Cricut stuff. I actually got something to share with you guys, but I'm waiting for a very specific creator to pop in to show you because it's something I made for her. So I want to show her. She doesn't know I made it. Um, but I do want to share some with y'all too. Some things that I got in the mail. I'm like, people are out here just showing me all kinds of love. I'll be looking for your thank you, Kinsa Crafts. Um, Barb says she loves tofu. Barb, do you have tofu recipes on your channel? That's what I want to try. That's one of the things I want to try, Yaya. She uses it for her tacos. Mm-hmm. Because I've had it in that way from having it from Chipotle. So yeah, I definitely want to try that. So let me share with y'all what I got this week, y'all. Now one thing I knew I was getting, but I have received a surprise package today. So this right here is some moringa seeds. I knew I was getting this. He hasn't popped in yet, but he might pop in at some point. GT Jr. sent me these, and I knew I was getting them. He had told me he was going to be sending them. He actually had checked to see if I got them. It's a whole story to something that happened along the way of these getting to me, and I can't wait till he pops in so I can share it with him. Hey, growing out the box, how you doing? Happy Friday. So I already had got some too. Let me just share that. FR Humphrey had sent me some already. So those are actually already um, under grow lights to grow. They haven't popped up out of the soil yet. I have sorrel and moringa in house going. There's Erica. She says she makes a scrambled tofu with avocado toast. Nice. Nice, Erica. See, we're gonna have to chat. But so I have those coming up under grow lights. I have onions coming up under grow lights, and then some collard greens and cabbage coming up on different varieties of collard greens and cabbage coming up under grow lights. So anyway, I have hers already attempting to germinate. Um, so these are from GT Jr. So then I got a package today. I'm not going to say who it was from because she's not in here yet. And I don't know if she wants me to put it out there. So today I got a package and it had, y'all, it's so much. It also had some moringa. This is a dwarf moringa. It had some atomic grape tomato seeds. You probably can't see the seeds very well. This is purple tomatillo. I always want to pronounce the L's, y'all. But tomatillos, purple tomatillos, and then some green tomatillos seeds. Because I mentioned I wanted to try to grow tomatillos. Also got some dragon fruit seeds. Y'all, I don't know if I can even, I don't know if this is going to be something I can even do in my zone. I am zone 6A. I'm in Ohio. We are not a warm climate. I have a short growing season compared to most states. I don't know, but you know what? We might try it. I don't know if we're going to try it this year. I need to do some research. I don't know nothing about growing no dragon fruit. I do know I could reach out to Juicing with Jay and get all the tidbits. But Jay is in Cali growing dragon fruit because he can do that. He ain't in Ohio. I got some, I don't know how to pronounce this. It's some watermelon seeds. So it's Benny Kodima, maybe watermelon seeds. Erica, you need to stick around because I got something I want to say to you. Well, not to you, but I want to say. Some pepper seeds, which I wanted some more varieties to put in my garden. Y'all, I've been garden planting, and I had like 3 spots that still needed pepper plants, but I didn't know what peppers I wanted to grow in those spots. This is a Bueno Mulata pepper seed and Pippin's golden honey pepper. So I have to research to see hot or sweet on most of these because I don't know. And this is a Chile de Arbol, maybe pepper seeds. I'm probably butchering what they are, how to pronounce them, but I'm trying. I'm not done. Hold on. It's still more. Hey, Freckled and Frugal, how are you? Happy Friday. I got some heavy hitter okra because I said I wanted to grow okra this year. I've never um, grown okra. I've only had okra, well, actually purposely eating it as okra. I've had okra probably in stews or something where you don't know what's in there. But I tried Tabitha Brown's pickled okra. So I was like, I want to grow some okra and I want to pickle it. So she sent me heavy hitter. Hey, Erica Taylor. Hey, Bammit. How you doing? Happy Friday. Hey, J3GS Farm. Happy Friday. I hope I didn't miss anybody else. I'll be looking for people who they speaking to. Because I didn't see Erica. Saw someone speaking to her. I see her now. Hey there. And I didn't see Bammit either. I saw somebody speaking. This is a baby Buddha okra seed. Some okra seeds. Baby Buddha. Some Jing orange okra seeds. Ugh, y'all. Yeah, I probably don't even really need to see seeds because they really don't matter. They just look like seeds. Some candle fire okra seeds. And some Clemson spineless okra seeds. So y'all, and I'm gonna tell you, every single one of these seeds she sent me, I don't have. That was even more satisfying that I have a whole lot of seeds to choose from that I can try out and grow. Now, I'm not going to probably do all of them this year. Like, I'm not growing every one of these okras. I know for sure I'm going to try to germinate the heavy hitter for sure. And I have someone else that's sending me some okra seeds. Um, I know one of them is the burgundy, and I don't know what the other one is she's sending. So I wanted to try the burgundy. So I think I was going to do two. I don't want to overdo it because I have seen people whose okra plants have grown over like 8 feet. I'm not kidding you. I watched, if you follow Spooning, no, yeah, Spooning with Sun, or is it, yeah, Spooning with Sunshine is the name of their channel. Her husband got up on a ladder to harvest okra. Seriously. And he's not sure. Not to the point he needed a ladder. It was tall. Yes. I know you probably saw that, Nikki. I was like, child, do you grow okra? Do you eat okra, Nikki? Anyway, that's what I got, y'all. That came today. And I was like, first of all, when I got it, I was like, what did she send me? Because I didn't know I was getting anything from this person. And it was that. And I was like, that's so sweet. See, damn it, what Arthur Butler said 10 feet. That his okra was 10 feet. Y'all, I'm not here for that foolishness. So I was like, I might do 2 plants and see how we do. We gonna see how that go. Okay, I got a question for you, Mr. Butler. And you two growing out the bus because I know you grow quite a bit too. I want to grow it in pots. I don't want to grow it in my beds. How big of a pot do I need? How many gallons of a pot is going to be suffice to grow okra to give that root enough room to do what it needs to do? That's what I need to know. That okra grows like crazy. Which one? The heavy hitter? Don't throw out the large okra pods. You can eat the seeds like peas. Really? Interesting. Erica, I love to see it. What's your channel? Her channel is Erica My Fly Family. Erica, do the hashtag. I mean, not the hashtag. The frugal. Type frugal in the chat. For everybody who came in a little later, if you type frugal Frugal in the chat, it will drop your channel link, and then people can gravitate over and check you out. Because there is some, as you can tell, the people who are commenting on the okra and whatnot, those are our gardeners, and they have gardener content. So if you want to, even if you don't want to have a full-fledged garden, check them out. See what people are doing. My first year gardening, I grew everything in pots. Nothing was in my yard at all. So you don't have to have a large space. There are some balcony gardeners that come up in here. I think my Renaissance grandma is already in here, aren't you? Yep, she is a balcony gardener. Um, there's some people who are in apartments who just have like their little patio area. So if there's a will, there's a way. You ain't got to have a whole bunch of stuff. Just do a few things. Listen, the way food is costing, get you a couple seeds. Go to the $1.25 tree. Get you. I think they still probably 4 packs for $1, even though they're the $1.25 tree. I don't know. But get you some seeds. Pick you up 4 seeds you want to try. Tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, beans, some herbs, and just see what you can do. Oh, you have. I have grown it. I didn't grow last year though. There's things I'm not growing this year that I grew last year. I want to, I don't need as much of those things. I just overdid it last year. And so I was like, this year I'm gonna reel it in a little bit, although it's still kind of, it's getting out of hand a little bit, but it's still kind of reeled in. I don't want to talk about it. Why are you judging me, Nikki? I feel like I'm being judged. I just don't want to talk about it right now. I did 5 gallon. I didn't feel like 5 gallon was going to be big enough, Miss Cheryl. I felt like it was going to need more. Um, so you're thinking 5 to 10. Okay. So I have some tens. No, I think I have some fives out there, some 5 gallon pots. The actual like garden pots, nursery pot type pots. I didn't think that was going to be enough. I thought I might go to 10 just to be on the safe side. I don't want to feel like it's compacted in the space that it's in. I don't like grow bags, Nikki. I have 10 or more grow bags. And I think that the reason I don't like them is that even though I thought I was keeping them saturated and moist, nothing really grew very well in there except for my celery. And I think I grew my lemon cucumbers in a grow bag, and they did very well. But they're vining out. I don't think it was they didn't need a lot of root system. Um, I mean, it didn't have a lot of root system, but yeah, you're thinking 10 gallon, or okay, that's what I'm thinking, just to be on the safe side. Hey, G Mama, how you doing? Happy Friday. What up, broke? How you doing? Happy Friday. Um, y'all know I be falling behind. I'm trying to catch back up. Keep in mind how tall the okra will grow. That's what I was thinking about. I would maybe at least 10. Mm-hmm. You may run into it tipping over. I know how to fix that. I can put them. I have like this small area where I had sweet potatoes last year. And it's up against my house. I could put them there. They like the heat a lot, right? Because they're gonna need to be to be that close to my house. Because I have a brick house, and I remember every time I went to water, my watermelon was closest to the house last year, and No, I'm moving them. But anyway, they loved it. They loved being there. So yeah. Ah, the jealousy I have. The jealousy. 9B. I do have garlic out, but it's look, it's overwintering because it's winter here. Carrot, spinach, cabbage, lettuce, and etc. growing. Mm-mm. I have onions inside that I started from seed. I have some lettuce behind me. That little light, bright light behind us is one of those hydroponic things. It's a small one. There's some romaine in that. But I'm starting some more cabbage and collards. I tried to do them from seed in the fall and it got cold too quick and they weren't established enough and it killed everything. So I'm starting over. And I figured by March they will be nice and established inside, and then I'll put them outside. And I have like a greenhouse thing that can go over one of my beds. My beds are 4x4, and I plan on putting that over it to protect those, just the collards and cabbage. So yeah, I'm catching up. Oh, what I miss? Nursery pots, at least 10. Okay, all right. I don't like them. Are you talking about the grow bag lashes? Or did I miss something else? I'm into another conversation. Is that so? You grow lots of okra in five? Oh, you grow them in 5 gallon pots. I figured I could, but I don't think I'm gonna get as big of a plant and as large of a harvest. That's my thoughts. I could be wrong because I never grew it. Hey, Cassandra, how are you? Happy Friday. Hello, we're good. My okra. Really, J3GS Farm. Okay. Well, I have fives. So that would mean I wouldn't have to buy anything. Another question. Look, y'all just gonna be sitting here answering my gardening questions all night. That's not even what I came to talk about. Um, my sorrel and moringa. Now I know the moringa is a whole nother. I don't. Let's take that one out. Forget I mentioned moringa. My sorrel. Will that grow in a 5 gallon? Or do I need more? Do I need bigger? I know I do for the moringa because that's a tree. I'm not going to let it grow in the ground, but it's going to be in a bigger container. Um, Great growing out the bugs. He said it'll do great in the heat. It's going to be next to the house so it don't tip over. That'll work. I want to try it raw, G Mama. I've never had it that way. So I do want to, I've seen people harvesting and biting into it right out the garden. I'm going to try it. This year, my content for my garden is going to be, it's going to be more. Let's just say that it's going to be more. I'm going to show you guys when I'm out there dropping seeds, which I won't be, so that's a lie. When I'm transplanting, because I think everything I'm going to start indoors. After, as I thought about it, I don't want to have to wait and hope that the squirrels don't dig into my beds before my plants get established enough, because the squirrels be coming. My squirrels are disrespectful. So yeah, no, we're not doing that. They'll all be transplants that I start from seed under grow lights because I have 3 sets of grow lights in here. Hey, soul sister, how you doing? Happy Friday. Thank you for stopping through, Bandit with Arthur Butler. I appreciate you. Hey, Leslie, how you doing? Happy Friday. So, let's see. See, I'm going to try it. Blue cheese. Interesting. Hey, Chime Moss. How are you? Happy Friday. So let's see. I think I'm almost caught up, y'all. I'm going to try it, Gray Wolf. He said raw okra is amazing. I'm gonna try it. Definitely. I'm gonna have to come by and check you out because I know I have not been over that way. So I'm gonna come check you out and see what you got going on over there. Um, I don't have any dwarf. G Mama, you came in after I shared. I got a bunch of okra seeds in the mail today from a sweet somebody in these YouTube streets, and they sent me several varieties of okra. Some baby Buddha. No, it says baby Bubba okra. I said it wrong the first time. Clemson spineless, some candle fire okra, some Jing orange, and heavy hitter. So I know I'm gonna grow the heavy hitter. Has anybody grown heavy hitter? That because it seems like it's gonna be the one that's gonna be a heavy hitter. But I'm gonna grow one more, and I don't know what yet because I got somebody else is sending me okra that I am aware of. So I want to see what I'm getting and all. Um, Child, Miss Cheryl, you don't heard me complain about them dang on things. Um, my okra never made it in the house. I ate it young and tender. Listen, if y'all know Nikki, it's she like her vegetables young and tender, young and tender. I know that's right. I personally will use larger buckets from here on out. I have grown okra 5 gallon for the past 2 years and grew about 5 feet. Oh, but I got less than 10 okras. Okay. So did a friend of mine. Okay. I was gonna say 5 feet seems big, but you didn't get as many okra growing on the plant. The plant just got really big. Gotcha. I enjoy blue cheese as well. G Mama, I love cheese. I love a lot of different kinds of cheese. When am I starting seeds? Broke. So I have started some. But most of the ones I've started are my cold hardy stuff because I'm going to transplant those in March. And let me see. My last frost day is Mother's Day, so like May 20 something. I don't know what Mother's Day is honestly. Um, so I will start my peppers and tomatoes in March. Yes, in March. 2 months before I can transplant because I want them to be nice and established. I want them to be a nice plant. And I have the trays that are kind of bigger so they'll have room for the roots and everything even though they're under grow lights. So I will start probably taking them in and out the house to kind of get them used to the sun, the outside in mid or so May, maybe early May, and transplant them. I'm gonna act right and just wait until I'm supposed to because last year I didn't and we did get a frost. So I'm gonna be obedient. Cause seriously, it got nice here in April and I felt safe. And I at the end of April I transplanted. The beginning of May we got frost. One last frost. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to pickle it. Oh, broke. Also, I have sorrel and moringa growing under grow lights right now, starting anyway, and I have onions. I have some echinacea outside because it needs cold stratification. So I just went ahead and put it outside because it's cold outside. So I'm hoping that when it warms up, it just comes through. And then, of course, like I said, I have some collards. I have Georgia collard, purple stem collard, blue Alabama collards, some bok choy, and purple cabbage and regular cabbage. Green acre and then purple green or purple acre or something like that. Cabbage started indoors. But like I said, I'll start my tomatoes and peppers. Then I'm gonna start my sweet potato slips. I'll be starting those soon, probably like February, the beginning of February, to grow my sweet potato slips. I had to stick my regular potatoes from last year in this room in my basement that's all cement. and it stays it whatever the temperature is outside is the temperature it is here inside there. So it's really cold right now because they were like I had like eyes growing off of them that were like I was like, God, I gotta stop this. So yeah. And what else am I growing that I need to drop seeds for? I'll be doing like my Swiss chard and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, most of it'll probably be March, unless it's something. Most of it be March. Let's just say that. I can't even. I'm doing watermelon stuff, and I'm gonna start my watermelon indoors again. I did that last year. Like I said, I don't have as long of a growing season, so I want to give it a jump start. But last year I started it way too early and I almost lost it because of that, because it was outside when the frost we had our last frost. But those plants were well established, so they survived, and I got watermelon. So, and if anybody doesn't know, and they want to see like, you know, how big it is, there is a video, and I do know that somebody, I'm not saying any names, broke his watermelon was 1 pound smaller. I'm just saying, and it was my first year. Just some fun gardening competition, yeah. Don't think none of it. Um, I won't try using kitty. I thought about that for watermelon, Erica, the kiddie pool. I saw somebody do it, but then I just did it in my garden bed. It worked out. Really? You said you did a lot of okra this past season. You weren't going to do as much. But yeah, I'm a definitely, I don't have that one, but I don't know yet because somebody, like I said, somebody else is sending me some. So I'll see what all I end up with. Baby Bubba is a dwarf. It is. Okay. Let me write that down because I'm not going to remember that. Thank you, G Mama. Thank you. Because I didn't know that. So for those who didn't know, Baby Bubba is a dwarf variety. Hey Mona. Hey Sifting Some Soil. Hey Duval. I didn't see you, but I see people speaking. Hey girl. Happy I say hey girl like she's look. Respect. How are you, Duval? City girl. Happy Friday. Um Erica Fun. Be sure to add drainage shows. Yeah. Um wow. Gee, my Renaissance grandma over there getting those beans together, y'all. I'm gonna grow some chickpeas this year as well because T Nog was in here last Friday and she was like, she knows I like them. She's like, grow them yourself. It's easy. I'm gonna do it. Hey, Psalms 146. How are you? I found a cool clear. You found it. Thank you for telling me where to go. Awesome. It's going to help you with sorting out and organizing them dang on seeds because every gardener deals with that. Figuring out how to get that stuff organized. Mm-hmm. Um, have you tried? No, I have not. I think Broke grew that. Didn't you grow kohlrabi? Isn't that supposed to be similar to cabbage? I don't know. I have not. It ain't gonna make it into the garden this year because my new item for the garden this year was the okra. So every year I want to introduce something new that I'll try. So maybe another year I will, but this year is the okra. You should be getting at least 5. Oh, look, let me stay out of their business. They having a chat in the chat. Um, are you doing any sweet potatoes? I am doing both. I am doing both. I did both last year, but I didn't get very many sweets. I grew the sweets in the grow bags. I didn't get anything in the grow bags, but roots, pretty much. Now, and I had a pot like no, it wasn't 25. It might have been maybe 12 to 15 gallons, and that is what I got some in. So those are the ones I'm going to make my slips from. Mm-hmm. Hey, Rambo Green Hands, how are you? Happy Friday. Uh, Broke, I had to say it. I had to be, I had to get some clout in these streets. Oh, shoot. So, y'all, because some of y'all came in later, I did get a package today that had a lot of seeds in it. And through going through the chat, I have seen the person who sent them pop in. So I didn't know if you wanted me to say where they came from. So I did not to that person that's in the chat. But if you'd like to say, you are welcome to do so. But I got the okra seeds. So I got the heavy hitter, the Jing Orange, Candle Fire, the Clemson Spineless, the Baby Bubba. I got some pepper seeds, which is the Chili de Arbol, which is probably not said correctly, but that's what I say. That's how I can say it, I guess. Golden honey pepper, the Bueno mulata pepper. I got dragon fruit seeds, y'all. Some green tomatillo seeds, some purple tomatillo seeds. I got some atomic grape tomato seeds, some dwarf moringa, and some Benny Kodima watermelon. I'm growing this year, just so y'all know. And I know y'all gonna be like, but you said your new item to the garden was the okra. That's because I haven't grown okra. I've grown watermelon, and watermelon was already going to be in the garden. The sugar, I do the sugar baby. I did the crimson sweet and the yellow, but somebody ain't gonna make it this year because this is gonna take the place of one of those watermelons or one of the plants I would have put in. So maybe I just have one plant of something. I don't know. However, it's gonna be in there. That's what I said. I'm gonna at least have one plant of those so I can try it. Absolutely. Um, so guys, I wanted to I'm trying to get to the end. I think I am because I just see people speaking. So I just want to make sure I did not miss something that was asked. Hey, Yankee Sister Homestead, how you doing? Happy Friday. Um, I didn't see GT, but I see people speaking GT. That was the other thing I got, y'all. I got some moringa. Some others. That other moringa was dwarf. This is regular moringa seeds. So I have both, and GT sent me some moringa. Which I didn't feel like was a secret because people on his live when he said it knew he was sending it. So it wasn't a secret. Not that the other one is, and I just didn't want to say if they didn't want to. Wow, that's a lot of nice. I know, G Mama. And I don't have any of them already. That's what made it even better. Every seed is something I don't already have. So some of those peppers are going to go in my garden. I had 3 spots in my bed that's going to have peppers that I didn't know what I was going to put in those spots yet because all the peppers I knew I wanted to grow already, I already made spots for them. So I was like, well, let me see if I can, maybe because I was going to do Indiana Backyards seed swap, which I have sent her the seeds that I was going to contribute to it. But I might just gift those to whoever wants them. And there's some good seeds. I sent seeds that are things that you would not normally have just on hand in your collection. So I didn't want people to come over there for the swap and they just get some tomatoes that they would normally be able to get in the store or see everywhere. I tried to make them some different things. Make it a little fun. Yeah, Epic Gina, you had great water. I did have a great watermelon harvest. Listen, if I only got one, I would have been happy. I'm sorry, y'all. I saw Erica. Can I place my order now for watermelon jam? I made this watermelon pepper jam that was amazing. It was. And I'm going to make it again. It's happening. Because the watermelon you grow, you don't realize how much the flavor is more pronounced than the stuff you buy in the store. I'm just saying. So, oh, I didn't see Indiana. There she is. Hey, Adrian. Happy Friday. I was going to say, what people speaking of Indiana? I want the green salsa uh, this year, so I will be doing new types of seeds. Yes, I feel you. Miss Shirley, I've been waiting for you to come in, Miss Shirley. OG Gardner. Let me show you something, Miss Shirley. I told y'all I had something I made, but I couldn't show y'all yet because the person wasn't in here. It was for Miss Shirley. Look, Miss Shirley. It's a there it is. Do you like it? You told me last night, you said, Gina, make me a shirt to say that. That's what I made. Show me that you like me just a little bit. Y'all know that is her saying. Yes. What up, Howard J? How are you? Hello, everyone stopping in. Yes. For some reason, I had focus on my mind all year. Wow. Thank you, Mary Ellen. So, y'all, let me show y'all what I got, what I'm giving away today. Now, last week I showed y'all some of it, but like I said, I added to it. So, I don't know why I pulled everything over here. So, this is one of the things. This is a planner. This came from the Tabitha Brown collection that she just launched recently at Target when she launched her food line. She had some planners and some other things. And hey, don't hurt the harvest. How are you? Happy Friday. So I'm trying to make sure I don't miss people when they coming in, y'all. So anyway, it's pretty much kind of an everyday planner type situation, but you can use it however you see fit. It's an undated planner, which is one thing I like. But when you open it, this is your bookmark, so you could pull this out and put it anywhere in your planner. But this here is like a little pocket to hold some stuff. Then you have a calendar. But like I said, the planner itself is undated. So you can see on all the tabs, there's no dates. I love that. I really don't like having dated planners. So like I don't want a 2023 planner. I don't do those. I always do undated. So if you win one of these, and I actually have 3 of them, you will also get this tote with it. So it's like a little tote bag. It's folded up, all nice and cute, and you just unfold it, and it's a little tote bag. Isn't that cute? Hey, Urban, how you doing, sis? Happy Friday. So the other thing, so much talk about okra. What? Wait. I'm going to cook Grover rice and sardines. Wow, you know what? If Jay was in here right now, he might be like lurking in the background, but he be on those sardines, y'all. Jay is African dreaming. So the other thing is this binder here. This is where your like credit cards would go, or any kind of cards you would want to have there. Then it has like a little pocket area there. But then these go in there. And these are like envelopes for your budget. And you would just put your cash in there, like it's the cash envelopes I like to do. And you would put your cash in there and then zip it closed. And this might be your budget envelope for gas money or for groceries or for whatever, self-care. And it has, I don't remember, so let's see. And it has tabs in it. But if the person who wins it wants me to make them tabs for them, like stickers to go on there that say like gas, grocery, whatever, like a cute sticker with the cricket, I will do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 12. 12 envelopes. They all have the little perforated area for them to snap into the binder. And then you would have this to carry with you with your envelope. So when you go to the grocery store, because y'all know I prefer to have cash. That way you spend less money when you go into these places. So you take the money out, put it into your envelope, take your wallet with you to the store. You have your grocery list and your cash, and you won't spend as much. This is a good way to start saving because you can use them for your saving too, for the savings challenges and stuff. Or, and also for your, everyday type items, your household goods, your groceries, your gas. If you have a budget for going out to eat, self care, any of those things. Yes. And y'all, I'm putting things in the wrong because that was not about to fit in there. So I'm going to put it back in there. So I have 3 of those. So let me put that back in there. So, all right. Put that inside there. And it doesn't snap or anything. It's kind of like a little magnetic situation. And then it just closes up. But yes. Hey, Jane Doe. How are you? Happy Friday. Yes. So, y'all, we're going to get this going. Because I already been chatting about my garden for the last actually, before we started, I am gonna get to it, I promise y'all. But has anybody got prepped and ready to start any of the savings challenges? Is there anybody who's in here that's going to be trying to do one of the savings challenges who needs a little bit of accountability? And I'm just keep checking in on these Frugal Fridays. Of any of the savings challenges or a savings challenge, even that I didn't mention, just a savings challenge of your own that you're planning on trying to get done this year, or for however long. Everyone enjoy your Friday. Take care and blessings. Bye. Have a good one, Yankee sister. Hey, Sanab, how are you? Happy Friday. Yes. So anybody Erica, she said yes. She started the 52-week challenge. I love that one. At the end of that one, you have a little over $1,300. So that's a good one. That's a really good one. I've done that one for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. I don't know how long I've done that one. That one was the only one that one and the Savopoly were the only 2 I was doing. Yes, or so I definitely have a savings goal. That's all you need is a goal, broke. That's all you need. I put a video out last week, I think it was, about doing a savings challenge. And it came from us having a conversation on one of the Frugal Fridays. Just because that's something I do every year. This year, I'm doing a 100 envelope challenge, which basically you can go to the Dollar Tree, get you a box of envelope, get 100 envelopes, just your mailing envelopes, and number them 1 to 100. And then you just kind of randomly pull from them whenever you have extra to kind of save, like in your budget. And whatever one you pull, so if you pull 50, you're going to put a $50 bill or $50 in that envelope. And then that envelope's full. And now you have 1 through 100 minus your $50 envelope. And you just keep going until you're done. And at the end of that one, after you fill 100 envelopes, you'll have over $5,000 saved. The 52-week one is similar, but you save that based on every week. So week 1, $1. There's 52 weeks in a year, for those who may not know. So week 1, $1. Week 2, $2. Now you have $3 saved. Week three, $3, so on and so forth. At the end of that one, you'll have over, I think it's 1348 is what you'll have, $1,348. And I've also done Savopoly, which is, it looks like a Monopoly board. And I do a virtual dice that I roll. And whatever it takes me to is, there's a dollar amount on each thing. And that's how much I would put into a savings envelope. So, yeah. You doing both, TT? Awesome. What did you sneak up in here? Hey, TT. So, uh-oh. Did I miss something? I really want to make more time to make more money with my Cricut. Yes, Indiana. And that was something I was going to talk about today, side hustles. So we're going to do that in between some giveaways. How about that? Let's at least get that going, because we are almost an hour in already. So guys, what I'm about to do is pull up the giveaway tool because I did not already do that. So let me do that real quick. And we're going to do the first giveaway. Hold on. Oh, that's it. Hold on. What is that? All right. We're going to call this one. All right. Let me share my screen. Yeah. Share screen. There we go. All right. So the first hashtag is tab, and that's for the first planner with the tote bag. So type hashtag tab in the chat for the first giveaway. Hashtag tab. For the first planner with the tote bag. I have done stickers for a few channels and some senior merch class 2023, but I need to make time to do more. Yes, Indiana, make that your passions if you want to, make you some money. Even if it's just a little side money, you don't make it a big thing, just a little extra money here and there. Definitely. Like I said, there was that was a topic of discussion for tonight. I forget how side hustles came up this week, and I was like, we could talk about that on Frugal Friday. So yeah, and I don't technically have any side hustles. I have probably a lot of things that I could make a side hustle, but other than YouTube is probably my side hustle. But outside of that, is everybody putting in the hashtag tab? GT, I forgot. I had something to tell you, sir. So for whatever reason, there was an issue with the postal, with these dang on seeds, with them running it through the machine. That's why you're just now finding out that I got them. Because when they did find it, I was out last week. They must have showed up last week while I was out because they came to my office. That's where I had them sent to because I usually am there. I love a good hustle, yes. And child, they wanted, let's just say they wanted some more moolah because they was upset that they didn't run through the machine and they had to process it manually. I was like, give me my seeds. Anyway, everybody make sure you are doing the hashtag tab. I can't see how many have already been entered. I want stickers. Please email me. You see that, Indiana? Email broke. Oh, you do DoorDash. I thought about doing an Instacart because I'm usually up on Saturdays in these streets, but I was like, I don't know. Do I really want to commit though? Y'all, do I really want to commit? So, hmm there are 20 entries, y'all, and there's like 40 people in here. So where y'all at? Where y'all at? I'm gonna give y'all a few more seconds more, and then it's off to. Hey, fat guy with guns, how you doing, Zach? Happy Friday. Are y'all home yet? Are y'all on your way home? If y'all not home, travel safely. Listen, there go Billy. Hey, Billy, y'all home yet? Hashtag lurking. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all need to check out. First of all, that's another thing. We're gonna get through this one because I had some things I wanted to say about a few channels. But definitely check out My Fly Family. Billy, while you in here, drop Frugal Frugal in the chat. You too, Zach. Drop Frugal in the chat and it will drop your channel link. Still in Vegas. Okay. Y'all be safe. I've been enjoying the shorts, and you were supposed to go back live the other night, and you never did, and I was not happy. But it's okay. I'm gonna show you some grace because I stayed up like. But he said he was gonna go live again. Hey, make this go viral, LLC. How you doing? Happy Friday, sis. I didn't enter because I've been seriously neglecting the planner that I already have and would feel bad to do the same to two. Oh, some. Yes, hashtag tab for the first giveaway. Is Zach's fault? Zerk. I was waiting. I know he throwing you up under the bus. The first one is this planner. This is from the Tabitha Brown collection. That's why the hashtag is tab. And it's just kind of an everyday planner. It's it's my brain is not working. It's the calendar. It's the one without the dates already printed in there, which I like. It doesn't have any dates on anything. Um, so you can, if you didn't want to, like, if you started now, you wouldn't feel like, oh, I just wasted the whole month of January that's in here. Nope, it starts when you want to start. If you want to start it in 2026, you can do that because there's no year, dates, nothing to catch you up there. And then you'll also get this Tabitha Brown tote, which I don't know how well you guys are seeing it because I got the hashtag tab up there, but it's like a little tote bag with it. And that's what you will get with the first giveaway. So I'm about to run it. So I hope y'all in. Hashtag tab. I got 24 entries. Let's go. Hey, Cassandra. Yay. All right. The first one is going to Miss Cassandra. Let me get my stickies out. Y'all, I should have had that out already. And I must have them sitting on my desk because they're not inside my desk. There it is. All right. So let me stop that. All right. So I saw whoop whoop. That must mean that Lydia's in here. Nope. That was just Indiana saying that. Yes, congratulations, Cassandra. All right. So the first one is going to Miss Cassandra. All right, y'all. So the channels that I wanted to speak on today, because I actually did, and I wrote them down because I didn't want to forget what channels. But I was like, what? I'm always noticing like some channels that I feel like should be already, at their monetization type stage, and not and mine ain't either, but it's almost there. And I appreciate everybody who's been running my playlist because y'all, I'm almost there. No problem, Miss Cassandra. I'm almost there. So um I appreciate y'all because I could tell y'all been running this playlist seriously because them numbers was jumping. So I appreciate you. But some of the I know where I wrote it down because I'm like, where's my list? The channels I want to talk about. One for one, you saw My Fly Family come in here. Um, but that wasn't in that channel I love as well. But that wasn't a channel I was thinking about. Erica, which is part of My Fly Family. My Fly Family is their family channel. And then Erica has her own channel. It's Erica My Fly Family. Y'all, Erica be posting. She's working with Amazon. So she gets all the best deals with Amazon and she tries to post deals that help out all the communities, the gardener community, the 2A community, the planner community, the crafting community, everything. And I'm like, her channel should have already grown. She is a great content creator. Both of their channels are great. Her main channel, the family channel, as well as her personal channel. Y'all go follow Erica. Go check her out. Even if you don't follow, check her out to see if you want to. But you're gonna want to. You're gonna want to. Great channel. Yes. Yes, please, TT. Y'all show my playlist some love. Cause I'm getting so close to being there. But I that was one of the channels I wanted to mention. Erica, My Fly Family. Erica, please. Thank you, Urban. She said she's been running my meal preps day and night. Um, please, Erica, please drop your frugal in the chat so your channel can, pop up again in the chat so that people can go check you out. But y'all go check her out. Seriously. Erica, My Fly Family. I wanted to mention, which she's not in here right now, but Coach Mary Ma is another content creator that I don't think people are catching on to gravitating over there, but she does a lot of discussions on mental well-being, your mental health, and stuff like that. And she has a good channel and she supports in these streets. Erica do too. You'll see her everywhere. Everywhere. I have found so many channels that I would have never found because of her, because it's stuff that I didn't necessarily go searching for on YouTube, but I enjoy the creators that I have found through that. So you never know. Just check some people out. I was shocked that this channel is this. I was really shocked about this one. Food by Faith, Garden to Table. Y'all, she ain't at 1,000. Food by Faith. Y'all got to be kidding me. Food by Faith, Garden to Table. TT, can you drop her because she's not in here? Coach Mary Ma too, please. I'm sorry. Coach is amazing. Rambo. Rainbow Green Hand said, Coach is amazing. She is. Great content. I'm telling y'all, don't be sleeping on these folks. And this is our community. So, and she supports a lot in this community. I see her in all kinds of channels. And she comes over here. So she be up in here. Hey, badass, I didn't see you come in. How you doing, fam? Listening while driving. Be safe. Be safe. Miss Shirley, OG Gardner. Miss Shirley was doing videos already, but she has started going live now. She goes live on Thursday evenings. Just trying to grow her channel. And her name tells you she's an OG in these gardening streets. She know what she doing, and she's in my state, so she can help me out a lot because we dealing with a similar climate. I think she's. Are you 6B? She has to be because you got to be just a little bit different than mine, I would think, because of where you at. But anyway, y'all check out Miss Shirley OG Gardner. She is trying to grow her channel. She puts out content. She's been going into these stores, sharing where the seeds at, um, what she's getting, what she's planning on growing, and she grows a lot. She grows a lot. So y'all check her out because her channel needs to be growing a little bit more as well. Miss Shirley is in here, TT. So Miss Shirley, type Frugal in the chat so they could come check you out. Because they need to come see you. And then I didn't see her pop in here, but she might pop in here before I leave. Fifi's Journey. Y'all, Fifi over there with the garden, with the chicken. She's about to get turkeys and some meat chickens. She already has egg laying chickens. I'm telling you. Check her out. She is also growing as far as her channel. But she puts out good content, and she also will show you how to put together some different tinctures and stuff. Like, she is over there doing some things. So just check her out, guys. I think you would enjoy it over there. All these channels are good content creators. They're great supporters of all kinds of content. You will see Miss Shirley in the garden. You will see her over at Miss T with the T. You'll see her all kind of places. So don't think just because some of us are garden, like I do a little bit of everything. That's why you might see me a little bit everywhere. But just because I don't have gardener in my channel name, and they do, doesn't mean that's the only thing that they go to. They gravitate to a lot of things. So their content might be gardening, which you can go and enjoy that, but that doesn't mean they won't come over and enjoy crafting or cooking or 2A or whatever. Seriously. Because I be seeing a lot of familiar faces in a lot of rooms that I be in and a lot of lives that I might be in. And I'm like, oh, I see you over here. Hey. So, yeah. Yes. Fifi is doing it. She is doing it, Rainbow. I mean, why do I keep saying Rainbow? Rambo. I'm sorry. Rambo. But yes. And I saw you said, Barb, you said you had rooster fight problems. Good Lord. I'm telling you. I would love to have chickens, but I don't think my yard is big enough. Like, I want to give them space to move around. I don't think I have enough space for that without giving up my whole yard. That's how small my yard is. But yeah. I told Fifi today, I said, I need to be your neighbor so I could come borrow some eggs. Because she got a lot of chickens over there. And she has a nice big chicken coop. They have a nice run. And like I said, she said recently that she's going to be getting some turkeys and some meat chickens. So, you know, these prices, people ain't playing around with the stuff that they're trying to do in their homes to beat that. I saw you come in, Angela. How you doing, sis? Happy Friday. So, too many cocks in 1 p.m. See? Urban. So let's go to the second giveaway, y'all. So for y'all who didn't see, I hope everybody did, but I'm just going to pull it out. I'm not going to put it all together like I did the second time. This is like a savings cash wallet type situation for your cash envelopes. So these are the envelopes. These are some labels that come with it. Personally, I don't like those labels. But if you win this and you want like labels that say specific things like gas, groceries, whatever, mortgage, savings, whatever you wanted to say, I will make you up from my Cricut a vinyl with the stickers, and I'll send that to you. I'm not gonna put them on there, and you can put them on there yourself. But it's just gonna be a sticker that you do put on there. And it's 12 envelopes in here. And these are the ones that just slide open and close. They have like a little, like a Ziploc bag zipper thing. Um, and yeah, and they snap in here. So when you take them out of here, they already have the hose punch. Just put it in there as a place for your cards and stuff. And you could just carry this into the store when you go to the grocery store instead of, spending reckless money because you're swiping your card. You'll have exactly what you could spend with your grocery list or whatever from your budget. So that'll be our second one. So let me get the hashtag ready. All right. Let's see what I'm going to call this one. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, the crap you got to go through to do. They need to figure out a way to recycle once you've done a hashtag so you don't have to go out and come back in to do it again. I'm going to call this one. I'm going to call it hashtag wallet. So let's share the screen. There we go. So just type in hashtag wallet for a chance to win this one. And actually, I'm not going to put that over there because I have 3 of those as well. Yep, hashtag wallet. And I like using it. If y'all new over here, because I know there are some people that are. This is mine. I've had this one for years. You can tell it's not all new and shiny. And this is where I put my envelopes for different stuff. So these I made, these clear envelopes. And this top one is my envelope for, I don't know if it's coming through or not. It's for gifts. So I budget whatever every month that I put to this envelope for gifts. And this is where when I have to buy a birthday gift or a baby shower, or if we're invited to a wedding or whatever, it's coming out of this envelope. And that way I'm not out here like just spending money like crazy. I know what I have in here. I know who birthdays I'm usually contributing to every year. So that much I already know. But like if I get invited to something, I know I have a budget to what I'm going to be able to spend for that person. I'm not going to go crazy in these stores with no craziness. And I don't just have it for gifts. This wallet has in here for my office. Like if I want to get something for the office or my daughter's school stuff, my home, and my home maintenance. I have one for my daughter. That's where I get her clothes and shoes and stuff like that. One for my grandson and one for car maintenance. And that's how I do that. So I make sure that things are good when something needs to be taken care of. And I'm not wiping out my account to take care of those things. I've already prepared for them. So that's how I do that. And that's just the one. That's just one. I have another one that has my grocery, gas, self-care, my crafting envelope, our eating out envelope. And I think that's it in there. Oh, I have a medical one that I use for like if I have to get anything over the counter. So if somebody's not feeling good, and I have to go pick up something like, I don't know, Robitussin or whatever, I have an envelope for that. And I put a little bit in there every month. So yeah, that's how I do that. So just to give you some ideas. And there is a lot of creators that show how they use these things. Like I said, I've shown you how I use mine. If you just want to get more ideas, there's a lot of creators out there who do, they call it cash envelopes. Yes. So let's see how many entries we have so far. 19 entries. We got 35 in here. So I'm gonna give y'all just a couple seconds and then we gonna spin this thing because I feel like everybody who wants in is in. I know you're in, Martika, right? Right, sis? Yes. Um, oh, thank you so much. I love you more. Oh, I miss what was said. But who couldn't love you, Lashes? And y'all, me and Lashes, we be on a lot of the same things. Lashes Gardens, and she also be trying to get y'all right with this financial stuff. And she over there investing. She be sharing how she invested in real estate, how she has created um, this wealth through doing so. And she be sharing how you could do it too. So just know it's people in this community who's trying to show what they do to make these things happen. Neither one of us are financial advisors. We're not financial specialists. We're not any of those things, but we will share what we've done to be able to get what we are. And that's all it's about. Like you could take it or leave it. You know your path will definitely not be exactly the same as either of ours, but you can probably take some things from it to realize that it's not as difficult as you may have thought it would be to do some things in your life. So, hmm just know that it's nothing outside of your reach if you really want it. All right, so I got 20 entries. I'm about to hit the draw button. Let's see who we got this time. Bad guy with guns, Zach. Look at you. Congratulations, Zach. Let's get that right. You probably already good, but we gonna still work on that. We still gonna work. I keep trying to put that over there, and that's not what I want to do. We still gonna make sure we good on that finance end. This is how you can start saving for, the guns. You ain't gotta, or firearms. You ain't gotta just go out willy nilly just doing stuff. You start putting away for it, so that when you see something you like, it's right there. Just saying, Zach. Congratulations. All right, so let's remove that. And we're just going to go right to the next one. We're going to go right to the next one, which is this one again. So it's this way you see it larger. This is the planner. For those who weren't in here, it's dateless. In the front, you got this little place marker. This has pockets on both sides. It has a calendar, but the planner itself is dateless. So you can start it whenever you want to. Yes, whenever you want to. And with it is the little tote, like that. And you could carry it in the tote, or you can use the tote for something totally different, like a little lunch bag or whatever. And it folds up nicely like this, and then you unfold it as a tote. I like it. So we're going to call this one tab 2. But let me set it up real quick, y'all, because it's not set up yet. So it's not going to work. So don't type it in yet. All right. 1 second. All right. Now y'all can type it in. Hashtag tab 2. Let me share my screen so you can see it. And y'all, since these are what I'm going to do for this one, I didn't say it in the beginning, but you will only win one time. So if you have one already, and you put in the hashtag and your name comes up again, you could choose someone in the chat that you want to give it to, but you won't win a second time. It'll be one per person. I probably should have said that in the beginning. So yes, one per person. Let me put Zach's name on this. Since I did put his name on it, I'll grab another one. All right, y'all. So yeah, I had so many things on my mind to talk about. I did want to talk about side hustles. And I was like, I don't really know. I know of side hustles, but I don't have any. So it's like, I don't really know how to talk about any of them because I don't have any. But I would like to know about like whoever has a side hustle. I know that Adrian says she does things for her cricket. I know that, and she's not in here, but Unbiased LLC makes things. She sews and does things, t-shirts and stuff like that with her cricket. And what kind of side hustles do people be doing? I don't be knowing if I'm ready to commit to the time to do it because I'm a full time employee and a double full time wife and mom. Like, honestly, I usually say I'm a part time employee because I am, and I'm a full time wife and mom. So it's hard to put anything else on my plate to me. I cook too, and people order food for me. Really? You doing all the things. And these are all things I like doing. I like cooking. I like making things with my cricket. I like crocheting. I like painting. I like gardening. I like making things from my garden harvest. But what I don't like is the work. So the work of having to meet demands of requests is what I don't like. He is doing good, Miss Shirley. He had a follow up appointment Wednesday. So they're just making some adjustments to his medications. So hopefully that is fine, and we go back in a couple weeks. So yeah, I remember you said that, Miss Cheryl, that you were selling some of your jars. Yes, that's a good idea. I have people requesting those jellies all the time. So next year, I said what I might, well, not next year, this year, what I might do is I might make a certain amount and then those be just what I have to sell if I want to. And then when they're gone, they're gone. I'm okay with that. What I don't want to do is be making them on demand. I want to do it. I plan to sell apple butter and peach butter. Nice. Nice. Make sure y'all putting that hashtag in. Hashtag tab2. We gonna run it back. It takes the fun out of it. It does, Martika. That's why I don't want to do it. I want to do it by demand. So, like I said, I'll probably make some. I know certain people who are interested, so I'll reach out to them first and say, "Hey, this is what I have, and if you want it, and yada yada, and be done with it." I made cowboy candy as well, Miss Shirley. I didn't buy any, but I made some. You grow peppers, make your own cowboy candy. Thank you, Angela. I've heard that. Not a person who's tried it did not like it, and I'm happy about that because I didn't. I did. It was because of TT that I even made them. TT's Urban Pantry, y'all. I didn't know nothing about making no jams and jelly. Now I don't know nothing about buying them. You might as well act like I never bought them before in my life because it will never happen again in my life. Not doing it. It's too easy to make. Mm-mm. And that's the sad part. It is easy, but I don't want to be on demand. Never heard of it. Cowboy candy. It's like It's a candied jalapeno. So basically, it's a jalapeno in sugar syrup. Basically, you you bring apple cider vinegar and sugar to like a boil with your peppers, your fresh peppers, jalapenos. And when the jalapenos change to that dark green that you see in the grocery store with the pickle stuff, you pull those out and set them to the side, and then you'll continue to let your sugar and vinegar kind of boil, and then you can it up. So you'll put your peppers in a jar, your your syrup, because that's pretty much what it turns into. But it is good. Yeah, yeah. It is good. I've had it. I made some grilled burgers over the summer and I put it on my grilled burger. It was so good. But it depends on if you like hot stuff too, because it's jalapenos. So it doesn't take the heat completely away, but it gives you a little sweet, spicy situation. I'll be waiting for my jelly martika. I was selling crochet at the barbershop, but people were wanting me to take orders. That's what Mary Ellen, child. That's where yeah. I've been there. That's why I'm hesitant to go there again. When I used to coupon, I was selling my stuff that I was couponing for a while, and I was making very good money because people would rather buy my bundles of stuff rather than go to the store. Plus, it was cheaper than what they would get it at the store. But then I found that I was couponing just to fulfill what people needed, and that took the fun out of it. And I was after about I did it for over a year, and then I finally burnt myself out, and I was like, the store's closed. I'm not doing it anymore. Sorry. Yeah, I had to stop. All right, y'all, I'm about to spin it. Here we go. Here we go again. Nikki! Yay! Congratulations, Nikki. Okay, and y'all see my email going across the screen. So Nikki emailed me, and I already have you, I think, Cassandra. Don't I? Have I sent you something before, or did you win a Cash App? Or did I? If I haven't mailed you something before, email me. But I can't remember. I'm like, did you win last time a Cash App, or was it um I don't remember. I don't remember. All right, y'all. We gonna run it back again. Cause y'all, I still have 1, 2, 3 items. So we gonna keep it rolling. How about that? So 1 second. Oh shoot, no. Let me remove this. All right. All right. So what do we call that? I don't even remember. Wallet? Is that what we called it? I don't remember what we called it, y'all. But we're gonna call it wallet. Congratulations, Nikki. Martika is coming. I feel it in my spirit. She was like, "Girl, I'm here to win." All right, let me share the screen. All right, y'all. There you go. Hashtag wallet 2. I couldn't remember what I called the first time, honestly. I'm not even being funny. Um, mm, all right. So hashtag wallet 2. Did I say hi to you, Howard J? I think I did. I don't remember though. I remember you coming in. Mm-mm. I was making sure I didn't miss anything, y'all. Because we be chatting and then hashtagging in between it. And I'm like, did I miss something? I'm going to say congrats. but it's supposed to be mine, Nikki. Right, Martika? That be me. That be me. Like, man, it's all good. And y'all, in between all this chatting and hashtagging, still put that frugal down in the chat just in case somebody didn't catch it. Your link to come check out your channel. Because seriously, there's some great content creators up in here. Some great ones. And we all just be here just to share and just hoping that somebody can take something away from what we can share. You know, we none of us are professionals at what we're doing, but we definitely show that what we doing works because we have. Hey, Miss T, we can show the fruit of our labors. Hey, Fifi, did I see you come in, girl? I was talking about you earlier. Um, so yeah. And congratulations, Miss T with the T. I heard you hit that milestone you were trying to hit. Congratulations, girl. Yes. I'm just starting. Not that great. You don't have to be. You know how long I've been gardening? This is just my third season. But guess what? If you go look at my gardening videos from last year and you see how my garden was producing, you might assume that I've been doing it for a long time. No, it just happened to work out that way, that it did well. So, yes, Fifi. I was just sharing your channel. I had a couple channels that I've noticed that um I didn't realize that weren't always already at 1,000 at least. And I noticed that about your channel. I was like, no way. So hopefully some people gravitate over there and check you out. I know a lot of people that are in here already follow your channel. I know you're seeing a lot of familiar faces, but hopefully somebody new comes over and check you out, shares you on their community page. Um, Cause y'all, that's how we get out. Like you come and see something that you like that we shared. And if you enjoy it, share it on your community page. And then your following might see it and come check us out and might enjoy it as well. That's why I'm always sharing people. Everybody, there's not, I mean, I might not share every single video the people I follow put out, but you're going to see your channel get shared and maybe several times. I'm sharing it every time I can get in and check out people. Yes. She next, ain't she? Ah, hilarious. I'm changing up the program this year. Okay. With your garden? Do you garden, Marielle? Yeah, we were talking about the okra. So are you changing up the program with your garden? I am changing up some things with my garden. Um, yeah, I'm changing up a few things. I'm actually going to be adding some things too. So like I said, this year I'm sharing a lot more of that. It may not be in video format, and it may be. I'm gonna do some video format, but some of them might be just me setting up a tripod and going live and letting y'all see me actually work. Because that's the hardest part about um, content is when you gotta edit and all that, or if I think it's recording and then because it's so hot outside, my phone has gotten too hot and it's shut off, and I'm thinking it's recording the whole time, and it's just too much. It's too much. Um, that's why I share people out too, as long as it's possible. That's right. It doesn't have to be just gardening. Absolutely. That's what I've been saying. Hey, Miss, is it MT Shasta? How are you? Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. Um, I am doing a giveaway. So if you put in the hashtag wallet2, it will enter you into that. But yes, absolutely what you said, Fifi. That's what I was telling everyone because there's people in here from all different communities. There's crafting, there's gardening, there's 2A. Um, there's just people from all different um, communities on here with great content. You never know when you. I can tell you, I just stumbled upon 2A. I don't remember how I stumbled upon that community, but I was so glad I did because I had been talking to my husband about it for actually a while now, but I hadn't made any moves yet into that, and this year it's going to happen. Actually, um, I might be at the range as soon as next weekend, and if I go, there will be some video from it. So yeah, you hear that, Erica? Are you still listening, Billy? I see Zach still in here. Y'all hear that? You hear that, Zach? Gina gonna be at the range. Uh-huh. Might be this weekend, but I don't think it is. But it might be. It could be. But for sure, probably next week. Mm-hmm. For sure, probably next week. I will be there. I'm excited. I am. I actually feel like I might be on somebody's watch list right now because I've been searching stuff on my computer because I wanted to see what things look like because I saw Billy's video where he was showing a lot of different things. Not since you guys left, the one he did before that with Alex. And I was like, I wanted to see like the prices for things. And yeah. So I was like, if they looking at my search engine, they might be concerned. That's right, Miss Shirley. We are all ages, ethnic organizations, religion, and professionals. Yes. You are not alone, Mary Ellen, at all. Yes. Actually, there's somebody that is going with me. It's a brother. So yes, but I did mention that you had offered to. Yes. But if I, you know what, I was going to ask you, but see, I don't know where they're going either. So, we could talk outside of the YouTube streets at some point. But yes, but I know you got the info. That much I do know. I'm always taking notes. Me too, Lashes, and the community was such a blessing. You listen, people be thinking I be playing when I be saying I be taking notes. I be having little note cards all over my desk. I was taking notes when Billy did his little video. That's why I was up there searching stuff because I took notes what he was talking about, and I took notes for mostly everything that Erica had because I know Erica be like his hands is bigger so he could deal with more things, and I'm like that makes sense. So I'm like, if Erica can handle, I probably can handle. So let me look at what he said was Erica's, and she had some nice stuff. I'm just saying. Y'all have to go check out My Fly Family if y'all want to know what I'm talking about. Just saying. Good content. Very informative. Very, very, I thought I heard something. Very, I don't know. Very, I was thinking safe, but that's not the word I'm trying to think of. But just teaching, not teaching, but sharing in a way that you should be learning about these things or hearing about these things. So, mhm. I'm ready. I'm ready, Erica. I told you it's happening this year. It's happening. So y'all might see some content of some things. Might just be shorts. I might not do it as actual content. I might just do some shorts. But yes, I feel like the My Fly family is going to be it's going to be a proud moment for them. And Fat Guy with Guns, I think that it's going to be a proud moment for them to see a short of me doing anything because it was their encouragement that um, got me even more comfortable to even step into this. Seriously. Because you want to be, it's all part of preparedness. We're a prepping community of all kinds, and it's all about preparedness. Thank you, Erica. So yeah, I'm about to run this, spin this. Oh, I got more entries this time too. I'm about to spin it. All right. And for those who came in late, the wallet is this wallet here that has the cash envelopes. Miss Shasta, hey, congratulations. Um, it has these cash envelopes for like when you are you can use it for anything. So saving for your groceries, your gas. I have something similar to this in my wallet. It has my grocery, my gas, my self-care, my medical, which is just small medical stuff, not big medical stuff. So like if I have to get cough syrup or band-aids or something like that. My crafting, and I think that's it. If I said something, oh, my our eating out envelope are all in that one. And so you can have it for whatever you want. So Miss MT Shasta, please email me. My email is going across the screen. And email me your address so that I can ship it to you. All right, so, and guys, I'm gonna tell y'all now, like for everybody who's in here, because there has been times where I don't hear from the person. I will give you time, trust me. It doesn't have to be like you drop it right now and send it to me right now. But if too much time goes by, I'm over it. Like because for one, I'm not gonna remember. My mind don't work. That was not what I meant to do. My mind don't work like that. I will forget. I will see, and then every time I see the item, I'm like, oh shoot, that person never reached out to me. Then I'll go check and make sure I didn't miss it. And if I still didn't miss it, so I will probably throw it into another giveaway. So you got it needs to happen before a week goes by. Don't let a week go by and you haven't emailed me. You've been warned. Just saying. Because, child. All right, so we got two more, y'all. We got one more of the tab and one more of that other wallet. So we're going to do another tab and then we're going to do the wallet. All right. Uh-oh. I done opened up the wrong window. All right. All right. So this is going to be. This one is going to be hashtag tab 3. Share screen. All right. So I be feeling like I need to talk while we're collecting the hashtags because for one, it's so quiet. I haven't even played around with, because I think you could play like different music in the background really low. So it's not like dead silent, but I haven't played with that part of StreamYard. And I don't know if that part is free. I'm on the free version. $3.99. My channel ain't big enough for me to be paying for this. In my mind, anyway. So, yeah. Thank you, Lashes. Yes, y'all hit that thumbs up. I hope y'all already shared it when y'all came in. Y'all gotta share off it, but y'all probably didn't. Y'all probably like, because if I share it, that means somebody else might try to win. So yeah. But make sure y'all like, definitely. Give me that thumbs up. Hey, unicorn lady, how you doing? Happy Friday. You know what? You asked me for something. Do you have my email? You have it. It's going across the screen. You need to email me. You asked me from the savings challenge video. Email me. Thank you, Fifi. Fifi's a sharer. Yes, Lashes. Share, share, share. Yes. Yes, email me. Because I did see it. I wasn't ignoring it. And I do have one for sure. I think I actually we'll talk. Email me. She's crafty, so I might be able to get there might be another one I could send you. But yes. So we don't have any other side hustlers in here. Nobody else with a side hustle outside of being a YouTube creator, putting out content, trying to get well. I think everybody's goal at some point is to get monetized and be able to bring in a little income from your channel. Even if it ain't a make a channel. I know that's my goal. And I'm close, y'all. I'm getting there. I think, let's see where my watch hours are. That's all I'm waiting on because my channel has been monetized before, but I stepped away from YouTube for quite a while during the panini, and because my watch hours dropped so much because I wasn't putting out content, I lost my monetization. So, and at that time when I got it, I wasn't even working towards getting monetized. I was just enjoying putting out content. Um, so this time I'm like, I want to do it with a little bit more purpose because then I might continue to do it. Long as the only reason why I stepped away is because things got hectic then. It wasn't nothing to do with YouTube. It was just, y'all was living. It was crazy during that time. So I was adjusted to a lot of changes at work, a lot of pivots we had to make in order to run the office. So yeah, and it was like I was new in management, so I hadn't been in management that long, and our trustee was new. He was newer than I was, so he was, it was just it was a lot. It was a lot, y'all. So I'm just under 3,700 watch hours, so I need a little over 300 still. But it's getting there because I'm telling you, I think I was 32 something when I put a tab post for people to, if they wanted to run my playlist to help me out. I think I had like 3,200 hours. And that ain't that far back. That was, I don't know, maybe a little over a week. Y'all been running it. I appreciate it because it takes a lot to get 100 watch hours. It don't sound like a lot, but it is. There's only 24 hours in a day. So you run my playlist because I have an all playlist. I don't even know if that's a 24-hour playlist. But let's say I had 24 hours worth of content on there. You would have to run it all day for 4 days just to get 100 hours. That's a lot. So I don't the me seeing it jump that much lets me know you guys been helping, and I appreciate it because that's to me it's jumped a lot. Um, awesome, Fifi. Fifi's already connected to Barb. Yes, that's what we do. Check each other out. Yes. See what people's channels are about. Like I said, there are a lot of good YouTube creators on here, content creators, and they're not all the same. There's some, like I said, some gardeners in here. I just saw the Educated Natural come back in here. Now you talk about. I'll be telling y'all, I'm not no professional. I'm not no financial advisor or anything like that. Not saying she is, but she is very on top of the things that she's sharing over there. She knows what she's talking about. So yeah, you want to make sure that your channel is protected, and things like that. She's gonna show you how to do that. Like if you, because as you're growing, you know, sometimes we put content out and say we put something out and we just think it's, I just put that out and then it go viral. And now everybody's looking to see what you did to go viral because everybody wants to know what the person who goes viral did because there's people out there who want to go viral. And if your stuff ain't protected, somebody might be out there using your name, your channel name to bring in people to them, and you got to protect yourself out here, y'all. I'm just saying. Yes. But don't live in a bubble. Venture out. Just see what people are talking about. And you might find some content in other places that you didn't think were going to be helpful to you. So y'all, I'm about to spin it. So I hope y'all don't put in that hashtag. We on the last tab. Planner. Yes, yes. So here we go. Oh yeah, we got the entries. It was 21 entries. So here we go. Who we got? Who is it? Fifi! Congratulations. Fifi's journey. So Fifi, email me your address and I will get it sent out to you. Guys, these are going to get sent out next week, just so you know, because it'd be easier if I did it this weekend, but it ain't going to happen this weekend. It's going to be next week. It will be the beginning of the week, but it's going to be next week. It absolutely will, because it's a post office closer to my office than it is to my home. So it's going to be after I go back to the office. Congratulations, Fifi. So we got one more item, y'all. We got this last wallet. So let me go in here and let me do this first. Take that off. Then we're going to go in here and put this last one in. Y'all, I promise you they need to do better. You know what I want to learn how to do? So if somebody knows how to do it, please reach out to me and teach me thy ways. I want to learn how to do the wheel. You know how some channels have the price wheel? Is that how they do it? No, they have a wheel with everybody who's in the stream. All the names of everybody who's in the stream are in the wheel, and then they just have to show what the item is, and then they spin the wheel and it lands on a person. Isn't that how they do it? I don't know. I think that's what they do. It's been a while. Hey, Miss Felicia. Happy Friday. But yes, so let me share my screen. Whatever it is, teach me thy ways. I don't know which way it is they do it, but teach me how. Then I got to go back and forth to this thing. I think that's probably why they do it. But yes, so we got the last one. It's hashtag wallet3 for the last envelope wallet. Yes. And Erica, you know this is your fault, right? I forgot to address this earlier. I addressed it before you came in here. So people who were in here in the beginning heard me say that one of the things I was giving away was your fault. But it's actually to your benefit, guys, that this happened. It was like I told y'all, she's an affiliate. Well, she works with, I don't know if you're affiliate, so I don't want to put that out there in case you're not. I don't want to say it wrong. But I know you work with Amazon, where you get all the good ins and outs and you share with the community of all the communities. And she do. Because everything I purchase don't be just budget. I done purchased some 2A. Well, it wasn't 2A, but it was prep stuff, um, and things like that. So she is looking for something. She's watching for something that I do want that's more 2A, the safe. But yeah. And if you're looking for something and you share that with her, she will try to find you a deal on that something. Last week we were looking for um what were we looking for, Erica? Because you found both of the things. One was, oh, GT was looking for the steam canner. She found the steam canners for a good deal. Posted two different ones. And wasn't it like a raised bed situation? You know why? You know how it's your fault. You know how it's your fault. I be texting her like, girl, you keep saying, she starts it off on the premise of everybody, this is for everybody except Gina. Gina, do not go on here. You know what I hear? Gina, bye, bye, bye. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Did she come up in here, Lydia? Hey, best yet, Journey. I don't see you, but I heard somebody speaking. I mean, I seen somebody speaking. So yeah, I'll put in the hashtag wallet3. I saw Zach put it in. I saw Miss Shirley put it in. Hmm. I'm sure some people did prior, but the chat's done jumped since then. But we on the last one, y'all. Yep. But even though I blame Erica, I be finding some good. She be posting some good stuff, and it be. I don't just be buying just stuff to buy it. It's usually something I need. But when I saw this was so online with what I've been talking about since New Year's Eve. I had to get this to share with you guys because I'm hoping that the people who are getting these wallets are going to try and do the method that I've talked about, where you're budgeting cash, you're taking the cash out of your account, putting it into the wallet, into the envelopes, individual envelopes, and that's what you're using to go and purchase the items that you're budgeting for. That way, you're being less addicted to swiping your card everywhere you go. I will admit, I used to do it for my gas. I still have an envelope in my wallet for my gas, but I do not take cash out of my account anymore for my gas because I don't like going into the gas station to pay for it. But I do still adhere to my budget. I do use my card at the pump. But for everything else, I use cash. And I have a grocery budget amount for the month. I take it out and put it into that envelope, and it has to last me through the month. So I have a tally sheet that I use in my wallets, and I have it at all of them. And as I'm taking monies in and out, I tally it in and out, the date, what goes in, and all that. And it's one in each one. So I keep track of what I'm doing, and I'm not out here blowing money. It's just me. Try looking up StreamYard, Will. Oh, it's a StreamYard tool. I will. I didn't realize that was a StreamYard tool. I thought that was something that people were creating themselves. I can do this, Erica. I can blame you because there's nobody else to say differently but you. And of course, you're going to say differently. But I have my side on this. Ah, I use Upside and get cash back. I do use Fetch, and I use Fetch all year. And then at the end of the year, I cash it out, which I cashed it out this year, and I had $50. I was able to cash it out for $50. And I keep saying 50, but it might be more than that. I think it's 75. Amazon gift card, e-gift card. I think it's 75 now that I think about it. It's either 50 or 75. But yes, I do that, and then I can do like these little deals that. So I'm giving her crap, but really I'm able to use stuff that I didn't have to pay for. I didn't have to pay for the gift cards. I earn it from scanning my receipts on Fetch. I scan my receipts. My daughter already knows to give me her receipts because she's too lazy to scan them, so she gives me her receipts, and I scan them. And at the end of the year, I cash them in for them Amazon gift cards. I do. So yes. Mm-hmm. If I wasn't good at not spending, I will have a problem. Listen, that's why I say I really it's not as bad as I try to make it seem, but I still want to give her crap, so I'm going to make it seem like it's as bad as I say. Um, but she be posting some good stuff, Howard J. And it's been like I got something sitting in my cart right now that I haven't pushed the button on. It might be see my goal is sometimes if I sit it there, it might be gone by the time I go back, and then I'm not tempted. I'm like, oh darn, I missed out on that deal. But when it's stuff that I actually want, like I wanted these, I got these before they could go away. Those was it the sleeping bags, the compact or whatever they call them, sleeping bags? They said they had two left. I said I'll take them. I took the last two of those. So, some things I jump on immediately. Some things I wait a little while. If it's something I just kind of like, but I don't really need. hmm I just started a wish list, Miss Felicia. I didn't. First of all, I never knew to even do it, and then I saw people having them, and I was like, "How do I do?" So I asked my daughter because I'm old. I'm old. You know, when you start asking your kids how to do stuff, that means you're getting old, and I'm not that old, y'all. I'm only 45, and I didn't know how to do this thing. And then when she showed me, I was like, I never even look at that. It's right there in your face. Add to wish list. I never even looked at that. So now, hey Planter, how you doing? Happy Friday. So now yeah, I'm starting a wish list because somebody might want to bless me with some of the things that I want to have that I just feel like Gina, you can't. I'm saving for something this year, so I can't be willy nilly spending. So once my gift card money is gone, yeah, it's gonna be over for me for a little bit. Like it ain't gonna be there. Yeah, I ain't gonna hear me saying, "Well, Erica made me buy this and Erica made me buy that," because I ain't gonna have no money to do so. um, so did everybody get the last hashtag in? What's a side hustle? Did I say something? I don't know. You talking about what Erica do? It is. If that's what you're talking about, it's a good one too. Cause she be having a deal. They did go quickly, and I got my two. I needed three, but I got two. I'll take it. Um. So yeah, but I'm about to spend this last one. Let me see how many entries we got on the last one. Hold on, y'all. Oh yeah, we're about to spend it. It's 21 entries, and that's about where we've been on every one. So here we go. 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 Really, Erica? Did you rig this? Oh, my fetch is a side hustle. There it is. I have a side hustle. Congratulations, Erica. When you have things on your wish list, they also let you when it's really. That's good to know. Congratulations, Erica. Congratulations. I have your address, so you good. Um, Congratulations, though. I am so done. Now it's funny that you came up after I'm giving you crap about your Amazon deals, taking out my moolah. How dare it? Hey KK, how are you? Happy Friday. Hudson came in here. Hey Q. Happy Friday. Did she come in here? Did I just see somebody say hi to her? Hudson, you came in at the end. I done gave away 6 items. Sis, where you been? Dang, you've been at work probably. You probably just getting off work. Um, but congratulations, Erica. Congratulations, Cassandra, Zach. Who else did I have? I had MC. I mean, no, Miss MT Shasta. I had Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. And I think that was everybody, right? Cassandra, yep. And oh no, Fifi. And Fifi, congratulations, everybody. Awesome. I hope that my true hope for everyone who won is that you will seriously utilize these tools to benefit you in this season, in this year. Um, Honestly, because I think that no matter how well together you have things, there's always room for growth. I'm always trying to grow every year. And my financial choices, um, I'm actually looking at several things this year. Like I knew I wanted to do, um, I want to get a firearm this year. I also know that I want to look at buying some real estate property this year, and I want to get my create room this year, which is something I'm saving for. So I have like a lot of goals for this year. Guess what? If I don't hit all those goals this year, they can roll over into next year to be just fine. I just have these goals of things that I want to try to accomplish. And I want to do it in the right way. I don't want to just go out and charge things or spend money that I really don't have to spend on that certain thing just because in the moment I'm not that kind of person. I'm not an impulsive buyer anyway. So yeah. But I hope that you utilize these tools because they are great tools to use. Um, Even if you just take baby steps into making some small changes and how you do things, like just as small as, like I said, taking the wallet with cash to the grocery store with your list so that you stick to that list, so that things that are just visually enticing to you are off the table because they're not built into that budget. So, yeah. I know, Martika. How dare she? Erica, you took Martika's. I am jumping up and down. I love it. First of all, I love it because Erica is always giving. Y'all saw how she popped up her and Carbon Q with as the elves during Christmas. They did all that out of their kindness of their own hearts. This is something they just wanted to do. They did it for several reasons. One, because they wanted to people to kind of venture out of their bubbles and maybe find channels that are still prepping but prepping differently. So they might be a gardening channel and not a 2A channel, or any kind of prep, any kind of prepping. And it did just that. I have some people that I truly, truly, truly enjoy watching now from that I only found because of that. And I'm like, so she's always, giving. She has little giveaways here and there herself, and it's good to receive sometimes, sis. So congratulations. And I have to remind myself of the same thing because I have a hard time sometimes. I'm like, oh, now I be talking crap in these chats, like, I don't want this, this, and this, and this, and I be excited. But I'm a giver. I'm definitely a giver. I am. So, yeah. But it's always good to receive sometimes. Yes, Howard J. Congratulations to all the winners. StreamYard be listening to you. Don't they though? Just like everything else. Everything be listening. I kind of stopped tapping so I done fell behind on if anything was said. Just congratulations. Make sure to check out the seed swap. Indiana Backyard Gardener is doing a seed swap on her channel. Um, so go check out how to enter into the seed swap, what all you need to do to send seeds and to get seeds back. I did enter some seeds into the swap. Adrian, I think that I'm just going to donate the seeds that I entered into the swap because coming up with what I needed or wanted, I couldn't really think of anything. And then I got all these seeds today that I didn't have already. And it's like, yeah, so let it be a blessing to someone because I did try to send seeds, like I said, that people don't typically just have. I don't even remember what 3 seeds I sent. I know one for sure, but I can't remember the other 2 right offhand. But I tried to send stuff that was a little bit different, just different. It might be like a collard, but it's not a typical collard that most people would have. I can't remember though. I'm not saying I sent collards. I don't remember what I sent, except for one. I do remember one of them. I'm going to do a short of me starting my second challenge. Awesome, Erica. And you know, if you have questions or you need help, you know how to reach me. I have so many goals. That's okay. Because you heard me mention 3, and those 3 goals are all big. Those are big freaking goals. And if I don't meet them all this year, but I bet you I'm going to meet at least one. At least one for sure is going to get met. I know that for a fact. Um, Everything is so expensive. I don't think a lot of people um, will be swaying from that list. Yeah. It's first of all, to those who think that they don't have enough space to grow, follow Growing with Husson. She's in an apartment and she's growing in a small space and she is doing it. It's doable. I told you that my Renaissance grandma is the same way. So there's people in here that have small spaces who are still able to grow foods and herbs and stuff like that. So definitely check them out. If you think that you just don't have the space, and you could check out anybody who, I mean, it's almost as simple as just dropping the seed on the ground and throwing a little dirt over it. It almost is. Now, depending on where you live, it might get a little more complicated than that because you're dealing with clay soil or this soil, that soil. So, yeah, but yeah, there's so, I mean, the gardening community is freaking huge. From the small YouTubers to the big YouTubers. I mean, it's huge. So you will find somebody that's in your zone, in your state, maybe even in your city, who is growing where you can see how you can make it happen. So, yeah, I need to get out of my bubble and do a live video. Yes, we come over and check you out. Do it. My first one, I was nervous. I was so freaking nervous. I was nervous. I was so scared to do it. I will tell you, I have met so many great people on this platform. And one of the people who she will push you to do what you think you cannot do. Best Yet Journey, and I think she might still be in the chat, also known as Lydia. She would tell me all the time, like, girl, just do it. And I'm like, I'm just nervous. I never done live. I usually just put out videos, yada, yada, yada. She was like, just do it. And so she always gets on me. Like, if I'm not putting out anything for a little bit, like if I let a week go by and I haven't done a live and I haven't done a video, she'll be like, you ain't no real YouTuber. You just out here playing YouTube. She do that to me all the time. And I'd be like, well, I didn't say I was a real YouTuber. I'm trying, Lydia. She's like, girl, you ain't trying. You ain't no real YouTuber. She uses reverse psychology, is what she does. But she does push me. She has pushed me out of my comfort zone, and now I'm more comfortable doing them. But when I first started, it wasn't even just the first one. The first one, the second one, the third one. It took a while before I felt comfortable doing these lives. It took a while. So, it's okay. And if you know someone in the community that you kind of chat with in these lives and stuff, some people are really they're okay to come up on with you on your live and kind of help you get through it. So you can always reach out to someone and see if they will be comfortable coming up with you so you could do your live, to kind of give you a little bit of support. Because I will say it's easier for me when somebody is up here with me, than it is when I'm by myself, because we can kind of bounce off of each other a little bit. But yeah, don't be afraid. It won't be as scary after you do it. Yes, type Frugal in the chat to drop your channel link. There she is. She is still in here. Drop Frugal in the chat and it will drop your channel link, and then people can come check you out and see what kind of content you're putting out. Um, and like I said, your content might be something somebody in the chat is looking for. I know you do, Indiana. That's why I was like, yeah, I think it's just going to be it's already on its way to you. You probably have it this weekend. Um, just yeah, find it a happy home. Find them a happy home. It's probably going to be on somebody's list. Those things I need to. Or no, you don't, Erica. We need to talk, girl. We need to talk. Did you see my This is why this is why Adrian's doing a seed swap. For one, because I was talking about this. I said nobody should be buying seeds unless you've already asked your community if they have seeds that you need. We can talk because I need to know what you're looking for. We'll talk. Um, Before you start buying. Did you show your seeds? I did. Which seeds? I did. I'm like confused because you asked that, and I'm like, Q, why would you know about my seeds? But I did. I got some seeds in the mail. If those are the seeds you're referring to, I don't know what seeds you're talking about, but we're gonna show you those. Um, so I got some moringa. This pack came from G2 Junior, grows in Alaska. He sent me some moringa. Then I got another package from someone in the community. I got some dwarf moringa. I got some atomic grape tomatoes seeds, some purple tomatillo. I think I'm saying it right. I got some, I was trying to find the other green tomatillo seeds. I got some dragon fruit seeds. I got some Benny Kadima watermelon seeds. I don't know if I'm saying it right, so I'll show you what it says on there. And I'm going to grow these this year. That one. I got some Buena Mulata pepper seeds. I'm going to grow this one. I think so, because I think this is a hot pepper. If it's hot, I'm going to grow it. Some golden honey pepper seeds. I need to see if this is a hot or sweet pepper. I know it's called golden honey, but it could still be a hot pepper, y'all. So that's why I want to make sure. Some Chile de Arbol pepper seeds, and I'm pretty sure this is a hot. I got some baby Bubba okra seeds. Some Clemson spineless okra seeds. Some Candlefire okra seeds. some heavy hitter okra seeds, some Jing orange okra seeds, and that might be it. Yep, that was it. Those are the seeds I got today in the mail, surprisingly. Wasn't expecting it. Person just sent it, and I have none of these seeds. None of them. It's good to know. I don't know what that is. Hello, everyone. Setting God's goals is important. It is Planter. Y'all calling Planter? I better be. Planter, did you put Frugal in the chat? Y'all better be. I'm not even gonna tell you why. Just go check out Planter, and you won't be disappointed. Y'all hear my daughter? She's getting loud. That's what I thought I was hearing earlier. I want to try new seeds besides onions and green peppers. Oh, I'll talk to you in a little bit. I will talk to you in a little bit. It's a definite doable. I don't know what that was. I missed it, Sanav. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Right, Felicia. She out here playing. Felicia said, email me, Erica. Um, y'all, I've never seen this before. You look and sound great, girl. Hey, girl. Y'all listen. She go way back to me being on YouTube. Sister TV, girl, yes, you could go live now, sis. I know you that stepped away from YouTube for a while. Y'all. Y'all. I love that girl. She stepped away, so I don't know if you're coming back or not. But yes. Yes. I done been through YouTube with Sister TV. We went through Periscope together. We would be on Periscope singing and carrying on because she would be doing her car rides, dropping her kids off at school. Good times. Good times, girl. I'm so glad to see you. Girl. Yes. Yes. But yes, I be on here now, girl. You don't see me on the book at all no more, and I ain't been on there in years. So yeah. Outside of the Instagram, that's the only place you still find me. But anyway, it's good to see you. That was exciting for me to see you here. Love you, girl. Yes, that's my girl right there, y'all. I am just learning there are different types of fruits and vegetables. There is. Yep. In every category, you can't survive on peppers and onions. Ain't that right, Miss Vanessa? She like, honey, you need some more than that. We gonna get her together. We gonna get her all the way together. Yes. Do what, best yet? You talking about do it? Dang, I feel like I'm missing something. Lydia's helping me now. She has. Yeah, I knew she was. She had told me we had talked, but yeah, I knew. Yes, Lydia has so many gifts, Miss Shirley. I don't even want to. I almost get emotional every time I talk about Lydia because where she is, y'all better pay attention. There are some people who are this is a bubble for them. This platform, Best Shed Journey is bigger than this platform. She is just such. I'm telling you, she brings joy when she comes into a room. You know how some people can suck the life out of a room. She brings life into a room, and I hate that because of her schedule right now, she is not able to be on here like that because this is her. The another person that reminds me of her is the person I just got excited about before Sister TV. Just have big personalities that are bigger than this platform itself. These ladies are just they're totally different, but they both have the big personalities that just can take them so far beyond this. So far beyond this. Lydia don't meet no strangers. Like, and she just good people. She is seriously just good people. Period. And she's mine. I peed on her, so you can't have her. Reverse what? That's not what they call it. Did my first live with me. KK did awesome. That's a good channel too, y'all. Check out Khadijah. She does a lot of the herbal stuff. I have her book. Yep, I got your book, sis. I sure do. You see, I ain't even had to look far. Yeah, I got it. Seriously. I'm trying to definitely be on that. So yeah, a lot of herbs are going to go in my garden this year. That's why I'm doing the moringa. I'm doing echinacea. I'm going to have some things, and I want to get hibiscus as well. But so I do have one I know I want to get. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get that together. I have never done a live. You need to come back, sis, on YouTube. You done it on the book, on other platforms. Lord knows I also need to get back on the YouTuber. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come back, sis. It's different. It's different. But yes. Um yes. She is good people, y'all. And when she was on here, her content's still out there if y'all want to check out her old stuff. But yes. Yes. Just follow Growing with Hudson. Yes, you want to follow on Q? Yes, good channel. Food by Faith. I was talking about you earlier, girl. What I did not know, I was talking about you because I shared a few channels that I really enjoy that I did not realize were under 1,000 followers. And I was really shocked that your channel was. I'm like, now some people I kind of knew because I know that they kind of are newer and they're growing. But ciao. So don't be surprised if you start seeing some people gravitate over there to check you out because I told them to do so because they need to. So yes, very, very good channel. Very good channel. Go check out Food by Faith, Garden to Table. If you type, oh, you done figured it out, Sister TV. If you type Frugal in the chat, Food by Faith, it will drop your channel link so people could come check you out. Yep. And Sister TV, if you want to figure out how this is doing all that kind of stuff, we'll talk. You know how to reach me. You know how you own stuff. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's good seeing you though. I'm excited. I do not what I miss. I do not understand buying seeds when you can all trade. And even sometimes you could somebody just has an abundance and they're like, girl, I'll send that. Or whoever, I'll send that. Absolutely. Y'all, don't be, and it's at this juncture, I have shown y'all, I can't pull it up because I got these planters sitting on top of it and whatnot, but I have that big case full of seeds. And that ain't even, all my seeds don't even fit in there. I have another case, but I haven't put seeds in it yet. But y'all, yeah. Yeah. And when you grow, start harvesting some of your seeds. So when you grow your peppers and you cut those peppers up with those seeds that are inside of your peppers, you need to dry those out so that you can have peppers, seeds for the next season. Yeah, you got to start harvesting some of those seeds from your plants. Then you'll have seeds like crazy, like we do. Oh, you was talking about the seeds in the man. How did you know about that? I'm scared. I must have mentioned something somewhere, and I talk so much. Lydia be mad at me about that. She was like, "You be talking too much." I was gonna say that package looks like mine. I also get yes, yep, that's where that came from. GT Junior, and I got some from Miss Felicia, FR Humphrey. So those are the ones that I have um, planted already. The ones I got from her. So these I'll probably just have for seasons to come because I live in a cold climate. So unless I commit to bringing that moringa in every year, it's gonna die. And I can tell you, I'm probably not gonna commit. I'm probably not. So yeah, I found that very interesting too, Miss Felicia. I don't think I can pull off dragon fruit at all. I don't think that's going to be a thing, but we gonna see. But because I need to do some research, I just don't think I could pull it off. I don't think I have a long enough growing season for it. Oh, ooh, your garden bit of beef it. Sis TV, yes, sis. You probably saw some of the pictures on Insta last year on Instagram. Um, but yeah, it did really good. I believe Golden Honey is Mike still in here? Mike, are you still in here? Is that a hot pepper? I thought the same thing though, food by faith. I'm like, just because it says honey does not make it sweet. Good you got your okra. I got some of my okra. Indiana's sending me some okra as well. It's cute and grows good in containers. Nice, because I'm growing all the okra in containers. I'm only doing 2 plants. So I'm gonna have to choose between the seeds that I have because I'm like, I don't have to grow all the okra this year. I could grow okra another year too. Um, so yeah. Oh, Mike said he hasn't heard of that pepper. I have a pepper that Mike hasn't heard of. Makes me feel fancy. Then you're gonna be on okra grow. Listen, I'm only gonna do 2. I'm gonna choose 2, but I will change it up. So in the next year, like if I find I like really like one this year, I'll grow that one again, and then I might grow another one that I haven't grown before with it next year. So we'll see. I have like 3 types of okra. Okay, awesome. Yes, it is. That's right. Snob is in a small space. She's yes. Although, Sana, you your situation is small, but is your space really small, sis? Because that little situation you trying to do across the fence, that looks pretty big. Where you were talking about putting oh, what were you talking about growing over there? Was it wasn't your onions, was it? What was you talking about growing over there? And I was like, that is a big space. But I get it. I get what you're saying though. Um, don't we all? Indiana backyard? Don't we all? But I've already peed on her, so she's mine. I'm gonna stop saying that. That's not, that's not nice. Ah, but yeah. Yay. Oh, I love you back, sis. We have forever. Man, that was some good times though. Periscope. Y'all, did anybody on here you get on Periscope? Y'all, when she left, I left. When Sister T leave, and she wasn't the only person I followed on there, but she was the favorite. And I knew her before Periscope, but it was good times. Good times. Every morning. I started my morning off with a little sister TV. Um, yes. Let's see. I'm at work. You still at work, Luna? You gonna get off of here? I thought you should have been, but I was like, maybe she got off. Yes, Food by Faith, absolutely. And you guys are not the only channels. I'm always mentioning channels, but it just dawned on me today. I was like, I really want to talk about some channels that um I don't know why they're not moving a little faster. Sometimes people just take people a while to come on over there. Some people think they following and they haven't done it yet. I've done that before where I gone to a channel. I was like, I thought I was following this channel. And I've also heard that YouTube has unsubscribed people. So yeah. Um thank you. Thank you, sis. Um let's see. Hi, baby. Um I work at a food pantry and I took all of my seeds there. Sharing. Yes. I now have people who want to pay me to help them set up their garden. Yes. I would love to do something like that. I also had thought about going to the library and doing something like that, but um I'm like, I just know, and I don't want to say it like that, but in my mind, I just feel like how some people have said in the chat, I'm not a professional. I'm not. I've grown I can tell what I've done, much like what I do with budgeting. I can tell what I've done and what has worked for me, and share that with other people, and share seeds with other people, and see, because I think if people had it, we have a nice farmers market too. I could try and set up something there. Anyway, when people see that they can do it, which is what happened for me, I tried it in containers. I could do it. The next year it was full. It was on. So when you figure out that you can do it and you can get your kids involved in everything, yes, yes. I'm guilty of being attracted by the seed pack pictures. Yeah. There is another one I want to try growing this year too. I just thought about the dinosaur kale. Or is it called dino kale or dinosaur kale? I don't know. I've never grown any kale, and I do want to try that, but I don't know if it's heat tolerant because I wanted to grow it in the spring. So I don't know if anybody knows that. Hey, let's see. Did I see you already, J3GS Farm? I don't think so. Hey there. Um, yes, save your seeds and share. Can't wait until I'm able to grow and snap and swap. Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna message you later. Okay. Okay. Yes. Girl, them kids gotta be grown by now. It feels like it. But we gonna talk. um I did. Okay. I was like, dang, I did. I mentioned it. Okay. See? Mm-mm. Um oh, you are too sweet. Thank you, sis. Martika, you don't have to grow to share, just see emails. Yeah. And ask, they will send. I will tell you what Jay did last year, juicing with Jay. He was looking for a few seeds and he just put a community post up like, if anybody wants to bless me with these seeds, this is what I'm looking for. And I had a lot of them. So I was like, and he had sent me dragon fruit. Y'all, he sent me dragon fruit, not seeds. He sent me dragon fruit. Child, you can get all the seeds you want, juice it with Jay. So yeah, um, just set something on your community page. You don't know who's looking and who might have stuff to share and be happy to do so. I got a couple dragon fruit seeds. Really? Okay. Now y'all don't know this, but I think you live in a colder. I think your area is a slight bit colder than me. Are you a 6? Is your growth zone 6? You might be a 6A with me, but it's just different. If this works for you, then it definitely should work for me. I believe. Hmm. I believe. Um, yes, I need to do so as well. I just don't need to paint with Angela's painting because she paints like a professional. But I need to paint. What? Periscope was the it was it was the thing. I think it was before Instagram. Dang, I wish she was still in here. She probably laughed. I think Periscope was before Instagram, but it was okay. Periscope was trying to do what YouTube was already doing. So YouTube didn't have live, but you could do videos. Periscope, you could go live like this. So you could go live, but your all you see is chat to discuss to talk to your so Periscope was doing it before YouTube. And Periscope was ran by Twitter. So Twitter came out with a way for people to be live chatting with an audience where the audience could chat through a chat stream long before YouTube could do it or Facebook could do it. Yes. So it was basically this long before they both could do it. Hmm. Yep. Only thing is, I don't remember. I think the videos dropped off after a certain amount of time, maybe like 2 or 3 days. They didn't stay. I don't believe. I think they dropped off after, or may have been after a day. I don't remember. It's been a long time. It's really been a long time. I don't even remember how long ago that was. But yeah. Um, yeah. In a large and in a large urban garden. Okay, so I must have seen that must have been the space because you did the video with the gold and you had the gold. I ain't gonna tell people what it was. They had to come see. But when you had already showed it in a previous video, that area you were thinking about planting in. So that must be the larger urban garden area. Yeah. Good one to up to, Erica. People want to see real people growing and hear your story. Yes. And in an environment that's similar to theirs. So like for you being in an apartment, there's so many people who think that they can't grow being in an apartment. You're showing them that they can. That is doable and it's possible. Um, we talked about okra and mentioned you on the short. Really? I'm coming by. That's so sweet. Thank you. That is her kale, aka lacinato. Kale prefers cool. I want to grow it in what it prefers because that's probably when it's going to taste the best. That's pretty much how that goes, right? Is there a kale that's heat tolerant? I don't need kale. I just wanted to grow it. Um, Fifi is 6B. You have dragon fruit and you just bring it in. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Um, I don't do IG either. Really, I do have an IG. I don't do Facebook. I have a Facebook account. I just don't do it. I got off of Facebook. I've been off Facebook about 4 years or maybe more now. I don't. I don't. It's I can't. They do the most. Yes, Erica in that hot zone. Do you think I can grow? Heck yeah. Yes. PP, okay, Erica, the higher the number, the warmer the climate. You are in a warmer climate, you have a longer season, but you still would have to bring it in when you guys get your colder temperatures. Like if you have a garage, because I know you did have some cold days in Georgia. And I know that Lashes is in Florida, and they got some of those cold days too. And she almost lost all her dragon fruit. She lost some. Some of it still looks like it can survive. So you would still have to bring it in. Yeah. Out the cold. You got to protect it. Um, so yeah. People in AB are definitely growing dragon fruit. Yep. You may have to protect it. She said the same. My bad, Felicia had it. She said the same thing. Have a good night, Indiana Backyard. I didn't see you leaving, but good night. Hey, Nola Saint. How are you? Happy Friday. We actually about to Jesus, y'all. We've been on here for a while. We're gonna wrap it up. Juicing with Jay may send you a cutting if you ask nicely. That's very true. That's very true. I think he'll probably just ask for postage and he'll send it. And that's even a might. Yes. But yeah, Jay, I don't know. You need to follow him if you're not Erica. Find and his channel is Juicing with Jay. He has a lot of tropicals out there, but he's very big on them dragon fruits, honey. And they good. He is. I had commented on one of his videos about his dragon fruit, and he had me send him my address, and I thought maybe some seeds or something was going to come. He sent me dragon fruit. Dragon fruit. Yeah. And it was delicious. Yeah. I had never had it before. That was the first time ever I had it. I would send him a gift in exchange. Yes. He has he has plenty, I think, of dragon fruit. That's his thing. That's one of his things. But it's probably one of the biggest things that he does. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. She said, good time tonight. I'm glad that, again, congratulations to all the winners. Um, I'm glad you guys pulled up and you just hung with me for a while. I'll be trying to stay focused into what I'm thinking about, like talking about. Next week, I know for sure we're going to talk about getting our planners together for the next month. For those who are interested in doing that planning, and we could talk about more than just budget planning, food planning. That's a good way to get on top of your grocery budget. Is to plan ahead those meals, cause y'all, I do them both. I do my budget planning. I do my meal planning, and I think I showed y'all my meal planner, which is underneath all this. Yeah, all y'all planners, y'all just won because I got them stacked up behind me on top of my seed case. But this is what it looks like. I plan my meals over here. I can write my grocery list here for anything that I don't have to complete a meal. This was this week's planner, which is missing the grocery list because I used it to fill in for this month. I mean, not this month, this week. And I have one for every week. There's 5 for each month. Um, and they're not dated. So, if I miss being on top of it, I can, you know. So we can do both. I think all of them are important. None are more important than the other, to be quite honest. Oh, okay, Mike. Sorry about that. The internet be doing that sometimes. And actually, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. But if you want to drop your links real quick, I'll give you a chance to do that. Just type Frugal in the chat so you could drop your channel links once again, and people could gravitate over there and check you out. Um, so yeah, I almost pushed y'all. I almost left the studio. pushing the wrong thing. Um, that's right. Never goodbye, but see you later. Be blessed as well, J3GS. And I'm gonna head over there and check you out. That's a nice planner wear. I got that online. Um, you can only get it online. You can't find it in the stores. And the lady who makes it, her website is called Carrie L. I just wanted to make sure I said the website right. I'm gonna tap it and type it in the chat. CarrieL.com. And this is my, I was gonna say it's my second one. It might be my third one. I found it a long, long time ago when I was doing more meal stuff on YouTube. I even have a video about her planners from some years ago. Um, but I love them because it is a really nice planner. So I showed you where I write down my plan and stuff, but when you go into it, it has a section for resources. So like different sites or books or stuff that you might use to come to find recipes, your favorite websites, your favorite recipes. I think that, oh no, what's that? Oh, measurements and conversions. And then here it starts with your inventory. So it has your freezer inventory, and you have your pantry inventory and your spice inventory that you can keep track of. And then you go into your meal planning. You could do it by the month, and then you could do it by the week. And it also has a section in the back for when you have gatherings. So if you're putting together some type of gathering, Thanksgiving, baby shower. I used it for my daughter's baby shower in 2018. I used this to plan it out. And then I planned out what all we were going to have, and I wrote out the grocery list. And then in the back, it just has some pages for notes. I love it. And I think it has some pockets in the back too, like a little section. Yeah, it does. So you can, if you have things that you need to put in here to keep, pocket on the front and the back. I love it. I'm not going to act like it's a cheap planner. It's not the cheapest, but I did get this one on a deal. I think it was 30. I think they're usually 50. And she has this big one, and then she has a smaller one as well that has as many pages, but it's just smaller. But I love it. But so yeah, I love it. Good night, Food by Faith. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you, sis. So yeah, guys, I hope everybody has a good night. I know, Martika, I love it. I love it. I didn't like, mind you, I told you I got this one for cheaper. I don't really like the flower design, but this was what they had for that price. I was like, I'll take it. The one I probably wanted was more, and I was like, I'm not paying more, $20 more for the other design when I can get this one that has everything in it that I like. I just don't particularly care for the pattern on the outside, but I can get over that. So yes, good night, Q. Good night, everyone. I hope everybody has a good night. I'll probably see y'all again in these streets. I'm sure somebody gonna be live tonight. I'm about to go find me something to eat because I haven't eaten yet. I do have Tabitha Brown's chickpea chili. I might have that tonight. Because I did get that to try. I wish I could find her sausage to try. I'm not still eating vegan, guys. I'm more pescatarian, but I do still like some vegan stuff. I just like it. So, yeah. But good night, everybody. Check your email. I will. I saw, you know what? If you saw me look down not too long, I saw my phone light up. That must have been what that was. I couldn't tell if I was getting a message, a phone call, or what, but I knew it wasn't a phone call because it didn't show that. So yeah, I will check my email. And everybody who won, except for those who know I know where to send stuff to, please send me your address so that I can ship off your planner or your wallet and whatever. And it's time for me to get off because my daughter's getting louder. So everybody have a good night, and I will talk to you later. Good night, everybody. Thank you.